it more cost effective to buy butter pre-made or make it yourself from home? Let's find out. The one and only ingredient you need is heavy whipping cream. You're gonna want it to be room temperature or as close as possible. I'm going to use my stand mixer, but you can also just pour this into a jar and shake it. It goes by pretty quick. Pour this in and turn it on high and let it go. It's been 3 minutes. We just entered the whipped cream stage. Keep going. And now we have our butter. Once it's done, it should all be separated. So here's our butter, and then in this bowl is the buttermilk, which I like to save to use for baking. Get all of your butter and you want to wash it. I like to just rinse it under cold water and kind of smash it around in my hands. Some people like to do it in a bowl of ice water. Do it however you want. We're gonna save our buttermilk. Like I said, I like to use this in a lot of recipes. I'll usually substitute water or milk for it. I will be making some waffles to freeze, so this is probably what it'll get used for this week. Now let's weigh it in. 12.5 ounces of butter. So what's more cost effective? It is going to be the store-bought option, but for us, because we do use the buttermilk, I feel like it's worth it to make it from home, and it tastes so much better. With this being said though, a lot of people say that making things from home is more cost effective, and that's just not always the case. Now let's get back to our butter. This is the point where you're going to want to add any salt or herbs to it. We keep ours in a butter bell, so we have to have it salted because it stays fresh that way. So I will just add some salt on top. I'm gonna kind of knead it all together to get it mixed in. Here's my butter bell, so we're gonna get that filled up. I like to use a spatula to get it packed in there as tight as possible. This is my favorite way to store butter. It is always the perfect consistency. It stays nice and soft this way. So now we have our butter bell full. I'm going to put some water in this, probably until about right here. The most important thing is you wanna make sure that the butter is touching the water to keep a nice vacuum seal in there. Now you have fresh homemade butter and some extra to put in the refrigerator.